He wore a suit every morning, carried a leather briefcase, and smiled like life was perfect. But for 20 years, no one knew his secret. When the office lights went out, this banker went home to a rusty old car. His name was Robert Hayes. In the 1980s, he was one of the youngest rising stars at a Chicago investment firm. Polished shoes, sharp eye, confident stride, Robert had it all. Or so it seemed. What no one saw was the crushing debt from medical bills, the divorce that drained his savings, and the sudden layoff that left him homeless overnight. Robert refused to beg, refused to tell his colleagues. So he bought a used sedan, parked it in the shadows of a city lot, and called it home. Every morning at 5 a.m., Robert shaved in a gas station bathroom, straightened his tie in the rearview mirror, and walked into the office as if nothing was wrong. By day, he handled million-dollar accounts. By night, he curled up in the back seat, his briefcase as his pillow. Co-workers admired his discipline, but none guessed that the man who managed their wealth had none of his own. Winter was brutal. Robert layered newspapers under his coat, his breath fogging up the windshield as he tried to sleep. Sometimes, he'd park near a 24-hour diner just to catch the glow of neon lights. It made him feel less alone. The years bled into each other. Birthdays passed, colleagues retired, new faces joined. But Robert never let the mask slip. One night, a security guard knocked on his window. "You live here, don't you?" the guard asked gently. Robert froze, then nodded. Instead of shame, he felt a relief. The guard began bringing him coffee at night. Others who quietly learned his secret offered small kindnesses, meals, blankets. Even money slipped into his briefcase. Robert realized the world still had compassion. After 20 years of this hidden life, Robert finally retired. He had saved enough, not for a mansion, but for a modest apartment with for real walls. On his first night there, he lay awake, overwhelmed not by silence, but by the absence of cold wind whistling through cart oars. He wept for the years lost, but also for the strength that kept him alive. Robert's story is not just about struggle. It's about dignity. It's about how someone can live in plain sight, carrying unimaginable burdens, and still show up for the world every single day. And it's a reminder sometimes, the strongest people are the ones hiding their pain behind the brightest smiles. If you find this video interesting, subscribe for more life-changing stories.